The Liberal BJs finished their run in the NBC World Series yesterday, but for their starting pitcher, Tristan Cruzenberry, playing the game of baseball was something that once seemed unimaginable. KSN's Asia Simone Smith shares his story in this week's Competitive Drive.
Encouraging
let's go.
And inspiring. The story of Liberal starting pitcher Tristan Cruzenberry.
The game of baseball is where he's kind of found his identity, this place where he can flourish and excel.
His success on the mound is nothing short of a miracle. At one point in his life, it seemed impossible.
I was 13 months old. I had spinal meningitis, and I was paralyzed from the neck down. I could not move anything, and I lost him from that. And I have under 5% chance to live, and the doctor said I was not going to make it.
At 15 months, Tristan lost 100% of his hearing, a devastating blow to him and his father.
I was angry. I was upset. I'm like, how are we going to do life? You know, I just lost all communication with my son. My wife and I process these things very differently.
He got a cochlear implant in his left ear. His right was unrecoverable. Learning to communicate became a struggle.
I was just not happy with myself just because I couldn't hear or talk very well. I was like sitting at the end of the bed by myself. You know, I was so scared, you know, getting blended to a society just because I couldn't talk or hear. I was probably like 5 or 6 years old. My dad just put me in the T-ball, you know, and I just fell in love with it. You know, that's where I become the happiest person on the planet, and I just start playing it from there.
Baseball opened the door to opportunities.
It just guides me to like open more paths to the real hearing world, and you know, that's how I learned how to speak as well. That's how I learned communication.
Just when he thought he was safe, another curveball.
There was a lot of bullying because he was different. There was a lot of struggles within middle school, high school, were really some rough times just because he talks different. Me as a parent looking back, there's probably times that I would have probably walked away from the game. Just seeing his determination and not getting caught up in being different. Tristan's never let the hearing loss hold him back or push him down.
Tristan says he's the only player from his high school team to be recruited for college. He finished 2 years at Olney Central in Illinois and is joining the Tigers at Campbellsville University this fall.
That's a good pitch.
His story is striking. The NBC World Series recognizing it.
You're the most inspirational player of the NBC World Series.
My dream is, you know, going to a pro, and I feel like that it's all from God's grace. I think He saved my life, and that's why, you know, I will carry His message around.
A message he wears proudly on his glove.
Without hearing loss, it doesn't matter because you choose like everybody else, but you can go prove them wrong.
Here for you, Asia Simone Smith, KSN Sports.